Big giant smallmouth on that panfish pole.
Unit of a white bass. Big boy.
Well, walleyes, saugers, and as you can see, big northerns. That's what we're after. Mostly walleyes and saugers, but these big northerns are just a bonus. In the rain, well, misting, not hard rain or anything, but pure foggy day. The Mississippi Dam, and they're not hugging tight against that dam anymore. They're in the really dirty, weedy, slack water. First sauger. Nice one too. Ow, ow. Beautiful sauger. This is why saugers are my favorite type of. I like them over walleyes. I mean, walleyes are good for eating. I rather for having walleyes because they're bigger, but beautiful sauger. And that's what I'm using. Big giant orange twisty tail. Boom, boom. First one. It was slow at first because we were, hugging that dam trying to find them. But we found them way over here more. It is the middle of the day. Maybe things might change, but found this little paddle tail. Found a little Berkeley kind of thing or something. Baits lures and stuff are expensive. If I can find them and they look decent out here, I'll take them. How big he is here. Four 14 and a half. Saugers don't have no size limit. And he's a decent eater looking one. He must be eating healthy. Let's see if we can get some more. Yeah, got this going on. Misty, foggy, yucky kind of day. That's what walleyes like. Now it just started sprinkling and we started catching fish, so we'll see. We got something that got weight to it. That's a big frickin' northern. Big northern. Big northern. Big northern. Okay. Big northern. That's like a 30-inch, close to 30-inch northern. Look at that thing. Wow. Need pliers, need measure. 30-inch bump board. Oh my god. Basically, right at 30. Just a smidge over 30 inches. Big boy. Alright. Bright orange twisty tail with them. You can see the glitter in there. Bright orange. Biggest one I can find, I can buy. Twisty tail. With not a big jig because you go too heavy, you're snagging up. But big northern caught. Sauger caught. We're catching them out in the sprinkles here. Foggy, really foggy, misty day. When you fight a big fish like that, it's gonna stir everything up and scare everything. Ain't getting any more bites now, so I'm gonna go use the restroom and bath, and give it some time. Maybe do a route along the dam just to see if I can pick anything up, and then come back and let it, settle down. Well, last look, 30-inch northern right there. A brute over 30 inches. My bad. Alright. Well, when you have the blood and the slime and smell like fish, it's a good day of fishing, boys. Right there. We're on to another giant northern. Another big northern. Maybe even bigger than the last one. Look at that beast. Look at that beast. There he goes. Alright. I didn't know this was going to be a northern video. That's another beast, dude. That's bigger than the first one we got. Longer. I think it's, I gotta check. 34 inches I gotta beat. New PB. 3 feet, 36 inches. New PB, my old one was 34. I'll put it on the screen. Lower down the Mississippi, we're a little up, like a pool or two up north. Look at that. This one we gotta put back because oh wow. Come over here where I can kind of baby him because he's gonna take a while to get going here again. I know he is. I just gotta be careful with the teeth and stuff he's got. Flip him over. Last look. Look at that. Just a unit. There was a moment when I netted that fish, you know, the hook was in its mouth and it started doing the death roll like an alligator, and it got my pole tip all the way in there and it kept rolling. I was worried that my pole was going to break, but it holded. This is not a northern pole, this is a walleye pole. We're on to something here again, I don't know. Another nice sauger. Another nice sauger. Boom, baby. We're on the sauger program again. Maybe a little bit smaller, but he's probably eat as long as he's not under. I don't think he's under 13. But look how beautiful saugers are. We came here at what, 12 o'clock, and it only felt like maybe an hour, and it's already after 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Just having a blast. Catching walleye or saugers and northerns. We are out in the rain, and this should be the Thanksgiving video, Thanksgiving week video. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Now I'm definitely thankful for what just happened with that big northern new PB, and I'm thankful for all that woods and land I got to hunt on. A lot of people don't get that opportunity, you know, they just don't have the land, and it's a struggle to find a good spot. And I hope you all good luck and all that, and hopefully you all have a very good Thanksgiving this year, and let's see if we can catch some more fish. It is pouring out here. Not really pouring, not like big, but it's raining. And it kind of seemed like it just shut out the fishing. But I had this other times too. Like during the day, it's not really, it's just sprinkling and it's fine, you're catching fish. And then in the afternoon, a storm comes through, like a big system comes through, and it starts pounding and it just shuts out the fish. Anyway, we're gonna call it. We got our 2 saugers, and probably try other spots. And if you don't see any more, well, we didn't catch anything. But it's almost the end of the day anyway. We got like an hour left, so, or hour and a half. So we're just gonna fish and see what happens.